Hello, everyone. We're going to talk about how to set up our student portfolio and to add artifacts, documents into the portfolio for a parent conference or student-led conference or sharing goals. So the first thing you're going to do is locate your student portfolio folder in your Google Drive and open that folder. And then in your student portfolio folder, and it could be called student portfolio, do not delete. We've named it different things, but student portfolio is what you're looking for. And then you want to find your actual portfolio Google site. So right here is my Nathan Hale student portfolio. So I'm going to double click that to open. Once I double click that and I open up the site, I'm going to see my name. This is my home page. And this section down here is where you can have kind of like an about me. You can put pictures of things that you're fond of. This is kind of like your own blank canvas to work on. What we're going to do is I'm going to go to 6th grade just for an example. So I'm going to go to 6th grade. And on the 6th grade page, I should have two different links to different pages. So what I have to do is go up here to the top right and click on Pages. And then you'll see next to 6th grade, I'm going to click on these three dots. And I need to make a subpage. So I'm going to say Add Subpage. And I'm going to call it ELA. And then I'm going to click Done. And I'm going to go back up to 6th grade. I'm going to click on the three dots. I'm going to click Subpage again. And then I'm going to type Math. And then click Done. And whatever types of files that you're going to upload or examples you're going to use, you can just keep going to that section and click on the Add Subpage. You want to add those subpages in whatever grade that you're working in. Once you do that, what we're going to do is go to one of those pages. So I'm going to go to the ELA page, and I want to upload my artifact. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Insert. And then from there, I'm going to insert a file from my Google Drive. So I'm going to click Drive, and it's going to take me to my Google Drive, and I need to find my portfolio folder. So I'm going to scroll down until I find my student portfolio folder. I'm going to open it, and once it looks inside that drive, I can see I've got two documents. This is my Nathan Hale goal document. So I'm going to go ahead and double click that, and it's going to go ahead and it will insert my Google Doc right here for goals. Then underneath that, I want to insert my resume. This is a document that I wrote, so I'm going to go ahead and click down here, and I will then select that new document, and it's going to drop it right in there. Now I want to do a couple of other things. I want to add a title, so I'm going to go ahead and double click and then click the two T's to add text. You'll see a text box goes at the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and name this Goal Setting Sheet. I can adjust the font size. If I want to, I can make it bold. I can change the font style. I can change the text height, things like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this and move it to the top. That was that little selection part at the top. And then I'm going to go and center it. So now my goal setting sheet is lined up with my goal setting form. And then this is an example of another document that I had inserted. So I'm going to, again, double click, click the T, it drops it below. And I'm going to say Nathan Hale's resume. And I'm going to make that subheading. I want to change that to 19. Or 18. I want to center it. And then I'm going to move that to the top as well. And sometimes it's nice to have a little barrier between the two, so you can actually click over here and go over to the X, and then we can insert a divider. So now we have a little divider. And we can change the background on these two. So if I click on this one, I can say I want a background that looks like that. So it makes that document pop out a little bit better. Same thing with this one. I can do an emphasis and add that. So that's how you can insert your documents. Now what we're going to do is go back to the 6th grade page, and we're going to add a button. So that will take us from 6th grade right to that document. So I'm going to click Button, and the name is going to be ELA. And if I click Link, I have to pick the page I want to link it to. I'm going to click ELA and then Insert. And so there's my ELA button. I'll do the same thing for Math. Insert button. We'll call it Math. I'm going to link that to Math and say Insert. So there are my 2 buttons. I can go ahead and center these on the page. And now if I click on the preview, I see my ELA and my math buttons. If I click ELA, it takes me to my ELA page where I can see my goals. Same thing with my, my resume page. So I hope that helps show you how you can access your site as well as edit your site and drop information in there. Thank you and have a great day.